Hey, welcome back. My name is Caleb Cunningham and you're watching the Beat League TV. Hey guys, so today I want to show you my acoustic / travel drum kit. It's something I developed over 10 years ago to play acoustic shows. Something that I could move really easy with, something I could travel with, and takes up very little space. But it also packs kind of a big punch. Basically what I can accomplish with these two drums is a kick, hi-hat, and snare sound. And basically it was developed from West African percussion that I used to study called sabar drumming. I'll link that down below so you guys can see what that looks like in its native setting. Basically I took that school of thought and brought it over to this kit. So basically one stick and one hand to create a whole drum kit sound. This particular hand drum is called a bugarabu. I'll link that as well down below. Basically this one is strung like a djembe, but it has a cow skin on top, which gives it a nice warm bass and tone sound. Next to me I have a pearl firecracker, which is great for small setups, but it can be pretty loud. So what I put on top, as you can see, is a set list, a piece of tape, a t-shirt, probably not a t-shirt, but something to muffle that sound a little bit. I also keep my my snares tuned fairly tightly, but I like to deaden them. So I like them pitched high, but not super ringy. And then I take this Vater, I call it a blaster stick, but it's really called a splash stick. Basically it's a bundle of sticks that can create, a brush or a blaster sound. One element that I'm not showing today is a splash cymbal, which is something I do use sometimes so I can have those accents while I'm playing on stage. But basically what you can accomplish with just these two drums here is a nice solid kick and snare sound. So let me demonstrate what this looks like all together. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm using my right hand and my stick to get the hi-hat and snare sounds. I'm using my left hand to get the kick sounds and also maybe some tom sounds. So slow down. Basically, once you start practicing with this kind of a setup, it's pretty intuitive. If you're normally used to playing your bass note with your right hand, if you're a djembe player, that might be a little bit funky at first. But you might even want to switch over because most drummers play snare with their left hand. You might find better luck switching sides. But for me personally, because I studied sabar for so long, I'm used to playing that bass note with my left hand and having a stick in my right hand. So to me, this way works. But I would say, start experimenting with different combinations of things to get your signature sound. And this is mine, I own it, and if you copy it, you gotta give me credit. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace and blessings.